The government continues to adopt a whole of community and whole of government approach in managing, reporting and preventing bullying and risky behaviors among children and adolescents. The Ministry of Education, MOE, has issued Garis Panduan Pengurusan Salah Laku Bully, which provides schools with clear reporting channels, referral processes, and responsibilities when handling bullying cases. MOE Malaysia and the State Education Department are monitoring bullying cases and the delinquent behaviors among students through disciplinary records in the Ministry of Education Integrated System, MOEIS. Apart from reporting to teachers, students also can report any cases of bullying or misconduct done by other students through complaint boxes that are available at the school, and also through bully hotline, SISPA. HIL hotline, there is 1555, and Talian Kasih 15999. So these are among the channels that the student can complain. The principal and headmaster, PGB, are required to consult the appointed school's police liaison officer on any cases regarding bullies, delinquencies, or sexually harassment, and send the reports to the State Education Department for further actions. Counseling and career guidance atau guru counselor will carry out the intervention programs to ensure the safety and well-being of students while investigations are carried out. Ministry of Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing, our ministry, strengthens prevention efforts through community-based and research-informed program under the Sarawak Social Development, that is Majlis Pembangunan Sosial, in line with the Post-COVID Development Strategy, PCDS 2030, that is Social Inclusivity Aspiration. These programs raise awareness, building protective environments, and equip families, educators, and communities with knowledge to recognize early warning signs. This year, our advocacy were among them through Wacana Minda Issue Bully, a structured platform that brings together parents, teachers, and community leaders to address emerging behavioral trends and digital influences. Complementing this is an outreach initiative under Randau Pembangunan Sosial, carried out in collaboration with the Royal Malaysia Police, PDRM, Sarawak Education Department, and the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission, MCMC, which educates communities on key social issues and guide them on proper reporting channel. Our ministry also intensified early prevention efforts during the Sarawak Children's Day celebration held from 1st to 2nd October this year through youth-focused segments, including an anti-bullying talk and an anti-web session aimed at strengthening children's understanding of respectful behavior and health risks. Meanwhile, the Kesedaran and Advokasi Pendidikan Sosial, CAPS, program continues to provide accurate and age-appropriate information on personal safety, teenage pregnancy prevention, and sexually transmitted infections, complementing existing school-based guidance.